So the things you'll need are sugar, butter, vanilla essence, chocolate chips obviously, plain flour, maple syrup, and a bowl. So first we're gonna add some flour. Okay, so then we're gonna take some butter and microwave it for 1 minute. Okay, so we have our melted butter. Now we're gonna add in some sugar into a bowl and the butter we just melted. Then we're gonna add in some maple syrup, and since this is a recipe without brown sugar, we use maple syrup instead. And now we whisk or mix, whatever you want to call it. So now we're adding the flour from earlier. And some baking powder, which I forgot to show earlier, sorry. And some vanilla essence. And then mix that all up and try not to make a mess, which is obviously not gonna happen with me. Okay, so now we have to use our hands, which I did not like doing, but wasn't really a choice. And now we can add in our chocolate chips after you've been mixing for a bit. And just mix that until it becomes into a dough. And also just preheat your oven. That's a good idea. And now I'm just putting some foil on the tray for the cookies. Boom, magic. Okay, so now our dough is dough. We can start making little circle things and put them in the oven. And while you're making the dough, I forgot to mention this. If you think it's like too dry, then you could add a little bit of milk into it. So now let's put this in the oven for 10 minutes. And here's the second round of cookies. And we're turning the temperature down because the first batch got a bit burnt, but they were still edible, at least. Here's the finished product, and yeah, they tasted pretty good. And ignore the burnt cookies over there, don't worry, they were still edible, but these were the better ones.